How you guys doing? Good to see you all. Look, I just kidnapped my girl's live. Uh-oh, she gonna beat me up. She looking at me like, what are you doing? But it was a countdown. Come on up here. Don't be looking at me like that.
Hey.
I knew you was on your way.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm over here cutting up watermelon. I got watermelon all over my sink. I got watermelon everywhere.
What how many did you get?
I only got one, but it
Oh, okay.
was huge.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't like the texture.
Oh. Mm-mm.
So, I'm cutting it up in little bitty pieces and making juice. I got me a new juicer. So,
Okay.
yeah, I had to get a bigger one because that personal one it wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
What you eating?
Gum.
Oh, I want some gum too. Mm.
I had bought gum from
I need to eat up this gum. It's got that stuff in it, so I gotta stop chewing gum.
I had bought
Yep.
some gum when I think I must have been on a trip back from Texas. And so
Yep.
I've been chewing it, but I gotta let it go.
Yep. I gotta let it go too.
I gotta let it
Got
go.
that stuff in it.
Hey everybody.
Hey y'all. Hey little dude. Little Lego yarn dude.
Little Lego yarn dude. Hey Serena. Oh.
They was just going at it, huh? Hey Deborah Garrett.
Hey Deborah Garrett. Hey
Hey Chris.
Chris. How you doing? Um, I woke up this morning, it was raining.
Mm,
It was like, what is that sound?
mm,
I was like, oh, it's raining. It didn't last long. It wasn't much. It was just enough to make it steamy outside. Oof.
mm.
Um, and to fill up, well, it didn't even fill up my buckets, my rain buckets. So, but it's okay. It's more than I had, so I'm good with that. Um, I did not water today. I should have watered as soon as it finished raining. I should have went out there and watered because
The water
um
evaporated. Hey, buy you sugar.
it was that was a good primer, and it would have been nice to go ahead and add some water right on top of that, but I didn't because it was so steamy. It was
Mm.
just steamy, and it's like I just cannot. I went out for a minute and I was like, I turned around and came right back in the house because it was just so steamy. I'm looking. I know it's right here in front of me. I hate it when I know something is right beside me and I can't see it. But that's life. So how was your day today?
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
I had a headache when I woke up, so I
yeah,
just chilled. I just really, laid back and chilled.
yeah.
And then when I realized I was laying back chilling, it was 5 o'clock. I was like, oh my God, I've been sitting around here not doing nothing all
Mm-hmm.
day.
Yep. Uh-huh.
But
Time.
that's what I did. I was, the headache went away.
Yeah.
So I got my stuff together and put some clothes on and went outside. Start messing around in that garden.
Yep.
And I took a chair and put it in the middle of my bed, my raised bed,
Uh-huh.
so I can get to the weeds. And I got a question about that. I was trying to wait for Mike to come in and everybody to get here because I got questions.
About what?
Uh, Let me pull it up. Uh, Oops.
Hey, Andale.
Hey, Andel.
Hey, Sugar. How you doing? Hey, Tina C.
Them lamb's quarters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. Mike was talking about eating it and stuff, right?
Yeah.
There he is. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, he said he was eating it in a
But I
salad.
just read that this stuff is poisonous.
Lamb's quarters?
Yep. Lamb's quarters, goose foot, another name for it,
Yeah.
fat hen, pig weed, bacon weed, wild spinach, frost blight,
And
mildew.
it says it's poisonous?
Yep. It says poisonous though. First it says slightly toxic for humans. Then it
Slightly.
says then it says poisonous though, even in eaten in high amounts.
If
And
eaten in
then it
high,
says poisonous parts of leaves, seeds, stems, sap, juice. Then it say prevention. Everyone should keep the following in mind to prevent being poisoned. Do not eat any part nor contact with the sap of toxic or unknown plant.
oh, is maybe they're warning it because there's something else that looks like it that's toxic.
Hey, Hooking Good Creations by Tina. How you doing?
Where are you reading that from?
It was sent to me. I don't know where they got their information, but it was sent to me.
Oh, hey, Glamour Planner.
So I want to know what's really going on.
Well, okay. I'm gonna tell you what's really going on. They don't know. They don't know. And so obviously some people have eaten it with no effect, and other people have eaten it and not done well. And so to be on the safe side, they're gonna give a warning.
You say, Bayou Sugar said, I think I saw Almost Homesteading with Janet eating it too, but I hadn't researched it yet either.
Yeah. So um I mean it's like spinach. I don't eat spinach.
Oh,
I used to eat spinach, but I don't eat spinach anymore. Um because I know what it can do to me and
okay.
my body. I'm not saying you shouldn't eat spinach. Um, a lot of greens have chemicals in them that that can cause some people trouble, but other people can eat it with no problem at all. So that's what I think they're saying. I could be wrong about that. But obviously, it's okay for Mike to eat it because he ate it and he's still with us. Maybe he didn't eat enough of it for it to be toxic. Maybe you got to eat a whole lot of it.
Hey, Gulf Coast Granny.
Hey, Gulf Coast Granny, how are you? It's good to see you. Um, but yeah,
What did
that
I
part.
miss?
And the other thing is, um,
Mm, mm,
uh, um, common names. Common names. What one person calls, um, whatever he called it, lamb's
Lamb's quarter.
quarter.
Yep.
Somebody else may call something else. You know what
Goose
I'm
foot.
saying? Right. But what I'm saying is that it might be a different variety where he grew up, where he lives,
Okay.
or something like that. Um, just because, like, I know that sometimes a plant, um,
Best to use the actual name, Chris says.
yeah, the Latin name to identify it rather than the common name, because the common names, there might be four different plants that have the same common name, and if you're not
Mm,
sure which one it is,
don't eat none of it.
then right, that part right there. And it's hard to go from, oh, there's this plant in my backyard, to, oh, I think I'm gonna eat that, um, and know for sure. I mean, I know I can identify certain things. Lamb's quarter, I don't know that I can identify it.
Well, what it's looking like, I've been pulling that up in my yard, and it says you should use gloves to pull it up.
Right.
You
So
shouldn't touch it. So now it's like, uh-oh. You make sure I have my gloves
now
on. But
there's
I
a
didn't
lot.
like the way
Now
it
there's
feel
a
in
lot of
my
stuff
hand
that you
anyway.
should use gloves with, because a lot of plants have a form of latex in them, and if you're sensitive to latex, you could end up, with a really nasty rash from pulling up plants
Yeah.
in your yard.
Golf Coast Granny said, I'm well, just crocheted, tired. I just started a blanket 3 of 7.
Woo,
And that's
goodness
pretty good.
gracious.
Because remember when we first started talking to her, she was saying she had 7 blankets to do.
Yep,
And now she's on number 3. Huh?
that's good.
3 of 7. That's real good. I'm
Wasn't
be
that
sure.
somebody's name, 7 of 9, in Star Trek?
Hmm? Huh?
In Star Trek, that was somebody's name, Seven of
Uh-uh.
Nine.
Uh-uh.
I think it was 7 of 9.
I don't know.
3 of 7, 7 of 9.
Mm.
I'm 5 of 5. In case anybody was wondering.
Because I made a poncho for my son and ordered more yarn than I should have. Don't tell Poppy.
Speaking of yarn,
Uh-oh.
y'all know
Go.
that Joanne got a big sale.
I ain't even get that. I don't get sales papers like that.
It just came today. I
Well, I gotta
normally
go
that's
outside.
the first time. That's the first
Mine
one I've
not gonna
ever
come
gotten
until
from
tomorrow.
Joanne, and they got yarn on sale.
Oh, I'm on my way tomorrow.
I'm not, because I don't need none. But they have yarn on sale. Miss Georgia Peachnet was telling us that
Yep.
um they've got some clearance yarn, but they've got 25% off all Lion
It
brand
said there
Mandela
is no such thing
cake.
as more yarn. There's no such thing as more yarn than you should have.
I do. Yeah, it is. They've got Caron Simply Soft is
Oh,
on sale. They got Caron 1 pound on sale. They got Big Twist Plush on sale. They've got Line Brand Basics 24/7 Cotton on sale.
hey, Perfection Baking.
They have the regular Big Twist on sale
Oh,
and the Burnett blanket yarn.
that's what I need, some Burnett for the children's baby blankets.
It's the blanket yarn.
It's not the baby blanket.
Not the
I
baby
mean the
yarn.
soft yarn, the soft.
It
It's
might
a
be soft. I
sport.
don't know
It's a
what. I've
sport.
never used the blanket yarn before.
It's called sport.
This one is not called sport. This is called
Star
blanket.
Trek, the Borg lady.
Yes, 7 of 9. Exactly.
She said that sounds like wonderful gifts for your grandchildren. No, these for her kids, not her grandchildren.
Um,
I know. Blew my budget. I love the
um,
mystery boxes. Uh oh.
resistance. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. Any yarn on sale that we need for our class with y'all. You mean
Oh,
with
little
Mona?
Lego say I'm a trackie.
With Mona, not y'all. Who
What
said?
happened? What I do?
Oh, Sugar said, any yarn on sale that they need for the class with you.
I didn't see that. I ain't down that
Uh,
far. Is any yarn on sale that would need for our class with y'all?
with Mona.
What? You just
She,
go get
mis-
you some sale.
she
I
misspelled
mean, go
Mona.
get you some yarn.
You can use
Hmm.
any of that yarn for the class,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yep.
There ain't no class. We just gonna be
Uh, uh, yeah, now there ain't no class.
coaching.
It was a class, but now it ain't no class. It ain't no class, she said.
Hello, everyone. Yep, got my coupon booklet today. See,
Yep.
I ain't get none. I ordered from Joann's, Premier, Hirschner's, and Little Knits. Oh, the
Little giant, little. Ooh,
Little Knits.
okay, all right then.
Yeah, I get Little Knits, but I keep on going by. I delete everybody every time they come in. I delete. I don't even look, so
She
I
said,
don't spend the money.
I don't even look.
I'm singing inside my head, trying not to hear the sales.
Oh,
Look,
okay. I'm not gonna talk about it no
it's
more.
9 p.m.
I went
here.
to the
Like
mailbox. I saw
50
that
degrees
flyer.
out.
I was like, what?
Ooh,
Wait,
50 degrees.
what?
Yeah.
Because they got other stuff on sale too, like Cricket. All Cricket stuff is on sale. And I was like, I
Steady
don't
girl.
need no more Cricket stuff.
Oh,
But if
you
I
had to go all the way down there.
did need it, would be the time to get it.
I can't hear you. La 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 la
How do
la.
you
I
know
can't
your
hear
yarn
you.
is thick?
Hey, God's desire for me.
When it barfs, yarn barf.
Mm,
Hey guys, desire for me.
If I learn plain old scratchy red yarn super saver, I still love that yarn. Hey, I like that yarn too. Hey,
I like
Jones Truth.
I like Super Saver too, but I have to admit, with Super Saver yarn and um scrubby yarn, that limits the time I can crochet because it's rough on my hands. It actually is rough on my hands.
I like red
And
part.
my
Premium.
hand will I have
Okay.
to quit. I was like, my hand is hurting.
Oh, I need to look at that up then.
What? Look up what?
Golf Coast Grain say Premier has the prettiest new gradient yarn I've
Okay.
ever seen in 50 years of crocheting.
What? Wow.
12 balls of that mess.
No,
She said
ma'am.
12.
No,
It must
ma'am.
have been on sale. You bought 12. I
No,
love
ma'am.
granny yarn.
I don't need that in my life. Well, I do need
Hey,
it in my life, but I don't need to buy it.
swoop, there it is.
Hey, Swoop, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey, FR. Mm,
Scrubby
mm.
yarn hurts my hands. Yeah, scrubby yarn does. You can't work with scrubby yarn but for so long. I
It hurts my hands too.
yeah, it hurts my hands. But that super saver yarn hurts my hands after a while. I can get through like I can do a hat or something like that and finish it. But if I'm working on a blanket with that, I'm gonna have to put it down after a while because my hands are gonna be protesting.
I hope all 20 of y'all hit that thumbs up.
We need a
Because I
thumbs
know
up.
20
We need
people
a
not talking. So since all those that's in the background, please drop a thumbs up for us.
please drop a thumbs for me.
No, ma'am.
Please
It
drop a
was
thumb.
not a sale, but I came today and it's blanket number 3. All right. Hey, look, I'm working on a baby blanket now. Just finished one. I started the other one. I didn't work on it today because I've been doing other stuff. I said I was going to do it tonight, but I'm working on this watermelon over here. I still got about half of it to do.
Why are you? What kind of wait a minute? What kind of juicer you have that you have to cut it up so small? Because my juicer can handle it.
It might be able to handle it, but I just now start. This is my first time messing with it.
Oh, because I mean, I don't have to cut stuff. I don't have to cut stuff up small. Like I can put a
I
whole
might
lemon.
not have to, but I don't want to.
Like I can put a whole lemon in it,
I
and
think
then
it said don't put a lemon in there, but I think I can
oh, my
because it's
juicer
got the ball on top. But yeah, it said don't put no lemon in there.
really.
Yeah,
If it can't like it can handle a lemon or like a carrot, you can just push a whole
I
carrot
got
in
a
it.
elite. I got a elite gourmet.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I think I forgot what brand mine is. I think it's
I heard the
Curving.
song before I say hello. Well, thank you, Tina. The
Thank
great
you.
thing about Red Heart Super Saver is it lasts for a long time.
Yeah,
It
it
has
does,
frequency
and
here,
it gets softer over
internet.
time.
It's
It
18
starts out
years.
rough, but it does soften up when you wash it. And it lasts. The garments are durable
Thank
with
you.
it.
I
So
feel good. Same here, Granny. My grandma made my mama a blanket many years ago, and my mom gave it to me. It's still looking good. Uh, That's why I like that red heart. A lot of people don't like it. They say it's rough, it's itchy, and I like it. That's what I started out with. That's all I would buy at first. And now
that's all that we
now I'm
could.
on
Look at
YouTube.
it.
I'm
That's all
starting to
that we
venture
could
out to
get
other
for the
things.
longest. There wasn't all these brands of yarn out there. There was that was all you could get. You could get worsted weight yarn, or you could get rug yarn, or you could get crochet cotton, and that was it.
Mm.
Where I live, you didn't have all these choices that you have now. Now, when you say get some yarn, the question is what kind?
Mm.
I'm like, what kind? The kind you crochet with. Whatever you can get your hands on. I think
You
it
have a
has
Kara
changed over the
juicer.
years for the better.
That's the Cadillac juicer.
Oh,
Well,
is it? I think it's curving or something. I forget something like that.
mm, I think it was changed over the years for the better.
I wouldn't say it's a Cadillac juicer. It's a what you call it.
That's right, B.
It's not a
It's all
masticating,
that
it's the
was out there
centrifugal.
to buy. Well,
It's
at that time, now it's like you got this, you got that, you got this size, that size. It got me all confused, and I was like, you know what? I didn't know nothing about no different sizes. All I know is I like thick yarn to make blankets, but that's all I was doing was blankets. Now I'm doing hats. I'm getting ready to make me a head, some sweatbands, because I'm tired of all the sweat rolling down in my face when I go out in the garden.
yeah, girl. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday when I went out to water,
Uh-huh.
it was so hot. The sweat was just dripping off of me. I mean, like somebody basically poured water on my head. It was just
Mm,
dripping off of me. And I
mm.
was like, oh, please help me, please.
Yeah, because I was reading this morning and it was talking about the best time to water. And it was saying first thing in the morning is the best time to water. And I'm like, but I've been getting out here in the evening. So
Yeah, I thought about
now I
doing a
got to start
video.
trying to get up in the morning.
I thought about trying to do a video on that best time to water. The best time to water your garden is when you can get to it, when you can do it. Because if you water first thing in the morning, um, it's a good
Right.
time to water because the plants are still moist from the dew. If you have dew where you are, depends on your humidity and whatever. But if you have dew, they're still and they're ready and they're receptive for the water.
Mike
So,
said when you
so
feel like
that's a good time. But also, um, if your plant's about to die
you better start watering. Don't wait.
and you gonna wait, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning to water. They may be dead
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
by the time you
My
get
dad
to it.
told me today that the bedtime is evening.
What now?
Yeah. She said my dad told me today that the bedtime is evening.
Bedtime. Bedtime is evening.
Yeah. Hey, slow biz. I mean, so blessed.
They so blessed.
I'll get it right in a minute.
Um,
God's water
the
24/7.
best time is in the evening. Um, so there's good reason to water in the evening too.
When I water in the morning, I still have to water in the evening because the heat dried it up.
Right.
See?
If you
Oh, the
water in the
best time
evening,
is in the evening.
if you water in the evening, your plants are thirsty
Right,
and they ready to soak up the water,
right.
and they have all night to soak it in,
That's what I was thinking.
and the water doesn't evaporate fast
That's what I
because
was
the sun
thinking.
is not drying it out.
Hey,
Um,
official Jamia.
hey,
Jamia.
Jamia, how are
I'm gonna
you? Um,
I like to call you Jamia.
so yeah, evening is a good time to water, but here in the evening the mosquitoes are bad.
Yep, I was
So if
fighting
you
them.
wait till the evening to water, you're gonna get ate up.
Well, I put clothes on when I go out there.
Okay, and it's hot.
It wasn't hot
It's
this evening.
still
It was
hot.
actually nice. It was
I'm just
beautiful
saying
around
here.
here.
I ain't say about Texas. Here in the evening, it's still hot, and the mosquitoes will tear you up
Well,
if
I
you
put
water
that
in the
thing
evening.
out
But I
there
water
that
in
I
the
bought.
evening too. I water when I think about it. I water when I can get to it. I water when when I can
Hey, growing
water.
out the box. Good to see you.
Hey, growing out the box. How are you?
So, growing out the box, what you think is the best time to water in the morning or in the evening,
Or in the
or
middle of the day.
or or in the middle of the day, or whenever you just want to go out there and water?
The best time to water is when you can get to it. That's
My
what
mosquitoes are
that's what
out
I
in the
say.
morning and evening. It doesn't matter. Okay, the mosquitoes is out all day long here, so
Uh,
I got to get out there.
our mosquitoes tend, for me, they tend to be worse in the evening. Not that they're not there, but for
That
some reason they seem to be more active
to
in the
recover
evening
from
than they
any
are in the
stress
morning.
and
In the
what it
morning they're
is.
there, but they're slow and they're sluggish. And I think it's
It's
because
just
of
what
the
she
dew.
said. So your dad's saying the same thing. God's desire for me, dad said the same thing. You just said it's best to water in the evening.
Now, I've been told that watering in the evening might
Causes diseases and stuff.
um, powdery mildew.
Powdery mildew.
Yeah, might cause or um,
Yarn Works and Crafts and More by Lydia.
may encourage powdery mildew. I don't know if that's true or not.
We had a bunch of rain this afternoon, so our evening was real cool tonight. Ooh,
But
everybody getting rain but me. We back
here's the
at
thing
that again.
about anytime watering. Um,
I watered twice
It
during the
rains
heat,
any time of the day.
heavy in the evening, and a drink in the morning. And I water the soil, not the plants. Okay, okay.
Who
So
said
he
that?
do it twice, growing out the box.
Oh, okay.
He got a beautiful garden, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
And you
Look,
know what? I think it makes a difference that if you can, those people who can water, um, I water.
I'm about
Sometimes I water
watering
morning and
mine right
evening
now.
because sometimes my garden just needs, like today I didn't really need to water. It would have been nice if I could have watered and it would have helped the plants, but it wasn't critical. But there's some days when it's so hot and the humidity is so low that there's no moisture in the air that you just got to get out some water out there.
Yeah, that's why I say Gulf Coast Green. Mosquitoes are out all day long where I live too. No matter
I
what
got a
time you go out there, they still get you. They tear you up. It don't matter.
you got a zapper?
Oh, it still be on its way. I got two of them.
I think I got an email about a zapper. I need to go back and look and see.
Mhm. Weather for Nebraska City conditions are clear with a temperature of 87 degrees. The wind is blowing from south southwest at 14 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 58%. I can't
Am,
hear. I
am I
can't water in the morning. I'm on YouTube all night and can't get up before 11 o'clock.
that part right
Duval,
there?
Duval.
That part right there.
That's it right there. You know it. You don't y'all know.
You know,
Look, when I
look.
woke up today, it was like at 11:30 when I woke up, but I didn't get out the bed. I had a headache. I was like, well, maybe I didn't sleep long enough.
If you know, you know, and you
Here's
know, you know, you
I
know.
used to believe the water myth that and they burns plants, etc. But nature got water and
God
it
waters
and
whenever.
I've never seen it burn ever. Well,
That part right there.
now you know. Water when you can. Just water the soil and not the plants.
I
Now
can't do that either.
that sun will burn it if them plants is that sun is shining. Okay. I got another one for y'all then.
I can't do that. I can't water just the soil.
Mm. You water everything?
I want the water where the waterfall is where water falls.
Mm-mm. You got a one of them sprinklers?
No, no, I ain't got nothing.
Uh-uh.
I got a water hose, and I got too much to water to be the whole thing gonna get water. And
Well,
if it gets burned, then I wasn't meant to have it in my garden, and I'll remember and not plant that next year.
okay. Rain falls on top. Yes,
No,
it does.
rain just springs up from the soil. It don't water the plants. Actually, plants absorb water through the vegetation, through the leaves
That's
and
what I
stem.
was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. Get them leave some water so they can drink some too. And then
That
the
part.
stem don't have to work so hard to nourish. Well, I don't know nothing. Don't ask me. Mm, well,
I have 4 Thermacell mosquito repellents. I turn them on when
I
I'm in the
have
garden.
4 Thermacell mosquito repellents. I turn them on, and it don't help. It look, I got it too.
It don't help you?
Nope. Them mosquitoes tore my butt up today.
Okay. Mine helps. For real. I only have one. And
Do
mine
they look
helps.
like this? Growing out the box?
I don't have mine doesn't look exactly like that, but mine helps. It works for me. I put that thing on. Usually I turn
Maybe
it
I need
on.
one more.
I
Because when
turn
I
it.
was on the deck, they didn't bother me. But when I was over there by the bed, it did. And I had one of them over there by the bed. And that's where they attacked me the most, is over by the beds. And I pulled up
I
the
put
bead.
that thing where I'm gonna be, and I usually walk away for a few minutes and give it a chance to get working, and then I come back and work, and they do not bother me.
Hey, I had the thing in my hand and the doggone mosquito landed on my hand while I had it in my hand.
Wow.
Yep. So I was like, maybe something ain't, I'm not doing something right or something. Well, but
And you had the little thing in it.
Laura kid, she said her thermocell didn't do nothing for her either. Huh?
You
Oh,
had
I
to.
got some. I bought brand new. I just got the refills today. So yeah, it's brand new.
Okay, y'all got some special mosquitoes over there.
Brand new. Look at it.
No, not that thing. The other thing. It has another thing, a little square thing. Looks like a piece of paper.
What about it?
Looks like a little square cloth. It comes in like a foil pouch.
This right here.
Yep.
What about it?
It goes inside the thing.
Inside what?
Hold on a second. Let me get mine and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Yes, you have to let them warm up for about 20 minutes. Yeah, I put mine
Yep.
out there for, well, that's probably why I didn't let it stay out there long enough before I did anything. So tomorrow when I go out there, I'm gonna put it out there, I'm gonna time it before I go back out there and make sure before I do my review, because everybody's waiting for me because they was with me when I got it in the mail. And so far I already, the one thing I didn't like about it was when they did the trial basis, they only had this little bitty, only lasted a couple of days. You be looking like, well, what happened? They don't give people time, to really get to learn it, and then it's out. But me being special that I am, I already got my little refills, and I realized the refill were half the size. So I should be able to get my 40 hours this time. Because you don't get no 40 hours with no with the first batch.
I
I got
did.
on that sentence. It was supposed to say I lay my hose down in the garden bed. There she is.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey.
hang on a
Uh,
second, Mona. I'll show you this thing.
Okay.
This is the thing that actually does
I'm
the
out,
work.
ladies. My bed is hollering for me. Okay, Gulf Coast Granny, good night.
You
I
see
might
this?
try it. I bought mine from Wally World.
You see this piece right here?
Yeah, I got it.
It goes in the top.
Top of what? I don't have that.
It goes. Yours has got to have a place for it somewhere. Because that's the thing that has the stuff in it that heats up. And it fits right in here on mine.
Maybe it'll go in there.
No, that's the what you call it thing. That's the fuel cell.
Maybe it go in the bottom.
Is it got a metal thing on it?
Nope. It's
Well,
gonna
you
have
got
that
to get
on it.
out your box and your instructions and see, because it goes in there. And if you don't have that in there, it's not going to do anything. You're just burning up your fuel.
That's what's going on. Damn,
Well,
they.
see, my fuel thing is on the bottom, right here.
Uh huh.
That's where the fuel thing is. But the other thing is on the top. It has a black mesh. Oh, hey, Jane Doe. How are you?
Hey, Jane Doe.
Did you do you still have your instructions?
Watch your video today. Huh?
You still have your instructions?
That's what I was sitting here looking for. I know I didn't put it, but I keep instructions. I have a drawer that has nothing but instructions in it. Everything that I get, I put it in there. So when I need it, I can go back to it. But I thought it was right here, but because I don't remember, I don't even remember
So
putting.
those things have two parts. One is the fuel cell, which is the liquid, and you put that on, mine goes in the bottom, and then the other is the actual repellent, and
Hey,
it
Darth
goes
X.
goes on the top. And if you don't put the
You can go get a thermocell tomorrow. They are on sale for 50% off. You better go get it.
where on sale, where I might get another one.
Darth X said that they on sale. We gotta wait for them to put on here where we're at.
Yeah, yeah, I might get another one if they're on sale. Mm. Oh, you're in Canada. Oh, okay. Whew, goodness gracious. Swoop is speaking to Miss Georgia Peachnut. Duval said, "Let me show you mine." Okay.
what's that you guys working on?
I'm not working on anything. Oh, we were talking about the thermocell for
Oh,
mosquitoes. This is what I have. I got it last year.
does it really work?
It works for me. Now, there are people in the chats have said it didn't work. Mona said that hers didn't work for her. So there you go. But it works if I remember to use it.
Oh yeah, that'll help. That would help a whole lot. I was out in the garden for about 5 hours a day. I tell you, man, I came in here. Really 6 hours, and I think I got overheated
It's too
and
hot today.
dehydrated. Yeah, I didn't realize I've been out there like that. I started cramping and my legs and everything was just hurting. So once I got it all taken care of, I looked at the clock about it said 10:59, and I went to sleep. And I woke up and it said 11:59. I said, "Uh-oh, let me hurry up and get ready."
Uh-huh.
Well, it almost cut me out.
It was hot today. I went out. Well, Monday is trash day, so I went to bring the trash can back up, and I was gonna water. Excuse me. While I was out there, we got a little light shower, but not enough. But it
Hmm.
was just too hot. It was too hot and it was too steamy, and I was like, I'm not gonna stand out here in this. So I came on back in the house. I'm like, the plants are getting a steam bath today.
Oh, okay. Well, I stayed out there and I paid for it. I really paid for it.
Grown out the box says you have to put them in one location. They cover about
20 feet.
20 to 15 feet. That's why I have four. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You have to place them strategically. So I only use mine when I know I'm going to be in the same spot for a period of time. So I'll put it in that spot and let it sit for 20 minutes or so. I'll even come back in the house and let it sit there, and then I'll go back and I'll work in that area that it's in. You can't doesn't work if you like walk around with it and move it around, because it doesn't it 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 needs time.
Mona, did you find all your pieces?
Yeah, I found the pieces. I'm looking at the instructions and it's not showing putting this nowhere.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-uh.
What?
I gotta figure out where it go. Yeah, baby.
I don't know if I still have my instructions, but mine is not like yours. Mine is different. It's,
Right.
oh,
It's just the carpet. What about this thing right here though? It's so strong, boy. I need to put it outside like right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
what thing is that?
Growing out the box said he have the same thing I have, and all he have is the cartridge, right? You
Okay.
only have
Well,
this
maybe that's
part
how
right
you
here.
feel.
You don't have this thing right there. That thing is strong. It's strong. Look.
That's how it works.
have an interesting situation with
On the box it says
two
how it
stems
works.
growing.
A heat activated mat releases repellent into the air, creating a 15-foot zone of protection.
Yeah, I need to put it outside now.
Yeah, don't inhale that stuff. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, because this
Put
storm is
put it
almost
back in
through.
the put it back in the foil pack, and then put that in a
It's in the
Ziploc
full
bag,
pack. It's in the full pack.
and put that in a Ziploc bag so it doesn't dry out, and put it in your garage
In my garage.
or outside on.
You put it outside so it can be ready. Where? Oh, look. I can't find my glasses.
Why my screen just went black? Hold on a second. Duval. And I am having an issue.
What's going on with you? Excuse me.
I'm just tired, I think, more than anything.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Oh Lord, now that's why my computer went black. I need
What
to
happened?
plug it in.
Pat,
It's getting ready to die.
Warning.
Lost in does that Lost in Space, Will Rogers?
Yep. Ah,
You is old.
okay. That's okay. I'm okay.
You is old.
Okay.
I
That was my
understood that.
show.
I understood that reference, so I must be older than
So
you.
you supposed to be old too.
I must be older than you.
You are.
Check your email, Duval.
Let me know, let me show you mine. Peach Nut, you're not live.
Uh-oh.
Did she not hit the button?
No. You want me to log in? That's the wrong thing. Let me try it again because I did that
Serena
last time.
said, I have an interesting situation with the indeterminate tomato plant. I have two stems growing up from where I transplanted though where I through style. I have never had that happen before. But I got three coming out of and I'm gonna let it grow. This hey,
Hey,
hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you? Uh-oh. Did I?
The
I
stems are
see. We
about
see you.
10 inches apart. So if I left alone, they could grow into each other. Should I cut off or start a new plant or leave as is? I'll leave it as is. That's more food.
Hey, hey, Trini, how you doing?
Hey girl, hey. What you got? What you got? Let me see. Let me see. Is she froze?
I think she's froze.
Oh, that's what happened. And we all quiet, waiting to see. Look.
I know.
Hmm.
You might have to go back out, go out and come back in. Oh, there you are. You're moving now.
There she is. There she is.
I was still on the other line.
Oh,
What other
Yeah.
lie?
See, this the one I have. Uh-oh.
Go the other way. There you go. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, mine is different.
yeah.
You can actually hang it. I think you hang it.
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah.
yours has the mat in it though, right?
Yeah, right here in the front.
Yeah. See, mine has the mat in the top.
Oh, yours have it too?
Mine has a mat in the top.
Well, yours is round, right?
Yep.
Oh, mine is like a handle.
Mine
You can take it
sits.
with you.
Yeah, mine sits. You have to sit it, and it has the mat on the top.
Okay, yeah, my mat is on the top, but it didn't do anything.
Now, does yours have a fuel thing in the bottom?
I don't think so.
Does it have? Because it's supposed to have. I don't know how.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's got that. Yeah. I think
So
that's good.
what is that? Do it come out?
Mine unscrews and it has the fuel in it. And see,
Okay.
I've got. Can you see the line?
Yeah.
That's how much
Got
I've
a little
got
bit in there.
left.
Yeah.
I've got left in there, and
I don't think I have nothing left.
that
Uh-oh.
now see, you might need to get more a refill on that. And then on mine, you just turn it.
Okay.
You turn it past the start button, and light comes on inside of it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that light? I don't think y'all
Yeah.
can see that. Can y'all see the light inside? It's kind of orange looking
No, I don't see
You
the
there,
light.
Miss Peach Nut?
Huh? You got me?
in
Yep.
there.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Nancy B.
That's on the front.
It's got a little window. It's got like orange looking. It's got a light in it. I don't know. You can see. You can see. It's orange looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on. You turn it off, and that orange goes away. But when you turn it on, it heats up that mat, and that releases whatever the stuff is that repels the insect. And
So so do yours have batteries?
then somewhere,
It do?
somewhere,
Mine has a charge. Well, I charged mine up right there.
See,
somewhere.
that's why I was wondering because it's dead.
Oh, mine has batteries
Hey, load
somewhere.
lifters.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I don't even know where my box at. After it didn't work, I ain't even bother with it.
I almost didn't buy it
They
when
should
I
be
started reading up
rechargeable.
on it, but I don't know where the batteries go. Hold on.
You don't have a thing to put a battery in or a hole to put a USB port to it.
I don't see nothing.
You don't have a thing on there where it had to slide down, like in the handle down there.
Well, just
Well, I'm gonna
just
make you go
the
big, and I want you to put that bottom part.
just that.
Okay, hold it sideways. Turn it over. Uh-oh. No, uh-oh.
Not unless the battery is in
Right
the.
there's ain't that a USB port right there? Them on the side at the top.
No.
It's not where you can put a
See?
wait a minute.
I don't
Okay, now
see.
turn it to the side. Turn it to the back. And turn it to the
The
back.
I don't
Let me
know if
see the
the
back. The other side.
no, those are just vents. Unless it's in the fuel cell itself.
You think so?
Hey, Greenwood Hudson.
I don't see nothing.
Cause the top of it, I don't know. I don't know
There's
unless that's
nothing on the
Who is
inside.
that on the lower right side of the screen?
Huh?
She was asking Jane Doe, who are you? That's Duval.
Thanks for going to
Serena.
my channel.
I can't see. Let me.
Duval, city girl. That's
I
who that
don't know
is.
if it has a battery in it or not. Really.
Gardner.
I don't know if it has a battery in it or not. Unless
Uh-oh.
it's in the
You
fuel
don't
cell.
see one for yours either?
Unless it's in the fuel cell. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Uh-oh.
Because I
Uh-oh.
don't I mean it has space for battery in here and it's heavy enough that there could be a battery in the top of it, but I don't think that comes off.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. I don't even know. I don't know if I have a box or not. It's been so long.
Well, I know I have the instructions because like Mona says, I've got a notebook that I put all of my instructions and stuff in. I have a notebook for all stuff like that.
Uh, I got to find mine. I don't know where it's at. I done had it so long. Yeah, now I'm curious to know if it's one somewhere. I don't have my glasses on. I left them in the car.
I Glasses or no, I can't see it. Where my
I left
light?
both of my pair of my reading in the car. It says attention hot surface. I don't see nowhere to say nothing about no batteries.
I don't either.
I don't even
That's
see
all
nowhere
mine
where you
talking
can
about is
open.
charge. It tells me how much is if it's full or if it's low. Uh-oh. I need to charge it.
They say
That's
start
basic.
and it got on and off.
Yep, that's what mine says.
And it got a little light at the top. I guess to let you know if it's on or not.
Yep, mine's got a light at the top, and I think the battery is in the fuel cell itself.
You think so?
I think it's in there in the top part of it because if I turn it to try to turn it on without the fuel cell in there, it clicks, but nothing happens.
See mine. There's nothing in there. I could look through there and see. There's nothing in there. It just say hot on surface.
Right. I think it's in the actual fuel cell thing.
Hmm.
It's a 12-hour fuel cartridge. I
So
think
you
the
think maybe the cartridge is what turn it on?
Yep, I think the cartridge has its own battery on it.
I'll have to go buy one tomorrow and see. I'll have to buy one tomorrow.
I need to get a refill because mine only has a little bit of fuel left in it.
I didn't even notice that. Because I have the pads because I didn't use but one.
Uh-huh.
Cause I was hanging it out next to the chicken coop.
Hey, Growing with Hudson. Hey, lawn lifters.
Hey, girl, what Hudson? Where did Miss Peach Nut go?
I don't
She's down
know.
there waiting on us to let her up. Oh, she probably walked away and went to make her some tea.
Oh, I made thyme lemonade.
Okay.
Woo! That sounds good. Hey, Laura's Garden. I just
Hey,
read the one you
Shy,
have to
Kira.
press the button under the screen 5 times to activate.
Say what now? I just read the one you have. It says press the button under the screen 5 times to activate.
So what did what?
Press the button under the
5
screen.
times to
Press the
activate.
button.
What screen? Mine don't have a screen. Oh,
Mine don't have a screen either.
No
Well, it
battery.
got.
we said no battery. It's
Miss
the
Shakira,
fuel.
Oh, it's no battery.
Yeah, it's the fuel cell, I think.
we said press the
Oh,
button
okay.
5 times to activate it.
There's no button.
Look, I'm gonna turn my. Can I turn my camera off for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
There is no button. There's no buttons on there to push. Anyways,
The screen is on top of the fuel is to be in the to turn it on. You got to have the fuel in there to turn it on.
right. Exactly. The fuel cell is the battery. And once it gives out,
These are
Yeah.
thermocell
we have thermal cells, Hudson,
mosquito
for
repellent.
mosquitoes.
Mine's different than theirs. This is what I got right here.
Yeah, I got
And
this one.
then she got that one. And then show yours, Duval. And Duval have that one.
But mine has worked for me, and I use it. I really use it mostly if I'm sitting in the garage, like I'm sifting soil or I'm potting up stuff. I'm in one place. I'm going to be in one spot. That's when I use it. If I'm moving around, I don't try to use it.
I was hanging mine,
Yeah.
but it still didn't. I'll try it again tomorrow.
So he said he has 4 of them
Yeah, he had
and,
4 of them.
and just put them in different locations, and that kind of
Yep.
looks like he covers his whole
He
yard with
covered
it.
his whole
So
yard.
it overlap, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's an idea.
I only need it in one spot.
Yeah.
I
That's
want mine
only.
in 2.
Yeah. Like I said, I use mine in one spot. I've used it like last year I was working in the area in the grass, and that's where I have the most mosquitoes. Where I have grass, I have more mosquitoes than I do like on patio and elsewhere. And so I set it up out there. I put my chair out there. I set the thermocell up out there, and then I came back like 20 minutes later, and I didn't have any problem sitting out there working.
Oh, okay.
I have plants everywhere. The front everywhere. So all mine is green and grass.
All right, Serena, have a good night. You take care.
Goodbye, Serena.
All right.
I can't
Have
see
a
the
good night,
names on the
Serena.
screen. The person on the bottom right. On the
I
bottom
can't
right, that's Duval City Girl.
Who is that?
Growing out the box. Was looking for your name.
Hey, Austin.
Oh,
That's my boy.
Hey, Austin.
That's my son.
Oh, that's your son?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Really? He's on
Yeah.
here?
Three of
You must
them.
be getting off of work.
Let me look and see where he at.
Oh, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
way
wow.
down. I got to catch up.
That's my boy.
That's
That's
your
my
book.
Austin. That's my Austin.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's my Austin.
Look
He
at that
said,
smile. Look
Talking
at y'all
about
bring
where's
up.
your imaginary friend? LOL. Ha ha ha.
Oh, she gonna start that. Oh no,
You
not
trying to call
again.
him out, huh?
Here we
uh,
go. Here we
don't
go.
say his name 3 times in a row. You know he'll show up.
I'm charging it now. Well, I can't pull it open,
Oh
but
my
I'm
God,
charging one
y'all
of
are
them
so
now.
funny. Something wrong with both of y'all.
Right. Say his name 3 times in a row. Anyways, I got an email from somebody about a zapper. It's a different a pest for pest control. I was like, I don't know.
Oh.
I got two coming in.
A zapper?
Yes.
Yep.
I burnt the other one out. I didn't realize that I could change the lights. Miss Peach
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I threw that thing in the trash. It didn't work. You got to
Whoa.
go.
Well,
Now
what?
I picked up one from Aldi.
Oh, I don't know what
And
I.
I have that one at my husband's on the patio. And he's
Did
a
I cut
smoker.
myself off?
He's a smoker, but he doesn't smoke in the house. So he always steps on the back patio to smoke. And so that's what that zapper is. And he says it works. And it was just, you know how Aldi has the aisle of shame that you have to go down. But everybody has to go down that aisle before they can check out just to see what's there.
Are
Um,
you playing tennis, Hudson?
so I go there. Oh, the tennis racket zapper. That's what Gina said she used to get rid of carpenter bees.
Yeah, I
She
heard her
had
say
one of
that.
those racket
That's what I
zappers.
do.
And she said she just stood right out there in her yard, and every time one come up, she was zapping with that thing. And she said she got rid of the carpenter bees at her house. I was like,
Good.
what?
On the carpenter bees,
Carpenter bees.
I have them bad on my patio. I have holes everywhere.
I just replaced a bunch of wood on my house from carpenter bees, so I'm like,
Really?
yeah, I'm thinking I might get me a zapper for that.
Is that the one that you hold in your hand?
Yep, she said she just hit them. They be flying, and you know they come.
I ain't, I
Those
ain't trying to hit them. They chase you.
they will. They come right for you when you walk
If
out
you
the
don't
door.
get
They
them,
come
then
right
they come
for
right
you.
back
I'm
after you.
like, I can
Yeah,
just.
they chase you. No, I don't know about that.
My garden is square feet, and I have no issues with using for
I don't know
them.
how do you look at the comments?
Oh,
I can't see comments.
Well, you got to hit the thing. Are you on a laptop or a computer?
No,
You
I'm
on
on
your
my
phone?
phone.
oh,
You're gonna have
yeah,
to slide it to the side. You won't see us, but you'll see the comments.
Oh,
yeah.
I
You
don't want to. My tablet just died on me. It's been charged all this time. Now I want to die.
Oh, when you have one. Okay. Well,
I gotta
I got two, so it should work now. That
You
we
got
got
the
these
Libra
instructions
coming to you,
together.
right?
Maybe it didn't work because it didn't have no juice. I
Well, you
didn't do it
know,
right before
Mama,
because now
the,
it's
can she hear
charging.
me?
Who
Mama,
yeah,
that?
yeah. We
Now
can
go ahead.
hear you.
you know the light attracts them to the machine. So if you didn't have a light that was attracting them to the machine, that could have been the problem. They're not going to just go there. Your light
What?
bulbs
What?
went out. So just know they do have replaceable light bulbs. That's the key. That draws the bugs to them. When you get your, did you order some extra light bulbs with the one that you just ordered? Okay.
Nope. I wanted to see if it's gonna work the way it's gonna work first.
Did you get the Libra?
I
What
got
you?
what you told me. It was sitting there, and I finally hit the button to get it.
Okay. Okay, then it's gonna look. That thing is the bomb.
I got
What's it
two.
called?
Good. It's a
What's
Liba
it called?
Zapper bug, Liba Liba bug zapper. It's for indoors.
Okay.
It's very good. Trust and believe.
And what's that for?
That
Zapping bugs in your house, and it
in
has a
your house.
wider range than most bug zappers. Some of them have to get really, really close in order to be effective, but this one has a wider range.
For outside?
In the
This is
house.
Oh, I don't need none in the house. I need outside.
I'm afraid to use one outdoors because I don't want the bumblebees
The
and the
bees to go to
honeybees
it.
and stuff like that should be
Mhm.
affected.
Now,
Mhm.
now the one that I got an email about said it doesn't attract bees, and I don't know why it wouldn't,
Yeah, how
because
is that
it's
possible?
How
what
they
is
gonna
it
know the difference?
exactly? But it says right here. What does it say? It does not attract honeybees or butterflies.
I don't
I'm
understand that.
like, really? But it attracts biting flies, wasp moths, stink bugs, no-see-ums, and more. Hmm.
So it has
It attracts
a certain
moths,
kind
but
of
it doesn't attract
hormone in
butterflies.
it or some kind
I
of
don't believe that.
special smell or something for those particular insects. Is that what it says?
I don't know.
Thank you to everyone who went over to my channel. I appreciate the help. Thank
I hear
you,
somebody
daughter.
TV.
Huh?
I hear
TV, some
someone
TV in the
TV.
background.
Uh oh, you can hear my TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uh oh.
I
Where's
thought that
my?
was extra entertainment.
I
No,
got
that's
a
me and
I got
Sheldon.
a ant bite Saturday,
You did
and
what?
it's not going down. That makes
Uh-uh.
me angry. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor.
Did you
Oh,
scratch it?
No,
Did you put some
Does it have like a clear bubble on top of like a clear writing
no,
on it?
or some
mm-mm.
magnesium oil?
The whole thing is just swollen.
Swollen.
It's
Yeah,
Oh,
big.
and
wow.
it's getting bigger. It was smaller, but now it's getting bigger. So
that's
Try
that's
some
I don't know if y'all can
plantain.
see it.
Oh
It's the
yeah,
whole area. That whole area is swollen.
You
that
gotta put
happened
yeah.
that.
to me
Me.
last year, and I had to go to the ER, and it kept getting bigger and bigger. But it was a big clear bubble like this. It's full of whatever poison.
Yeah, that's what usually mine will do that if I get an ant bite. But I think what happened is I think it bit me multiple times before I realized it was on me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
But it's
book
not going
that.
down. Usually they go down within a day or two. And um I wish I had some plantain. Actually, or tobacco.
You have a reaction to bites?
Sometimes.
Did you take an
Mm,
antihistamine?
Not all bites and not every time.
right.
Did you take an antihistamine?
I take antihistamine every day.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, well,
wow.
you may want to let them look at it if it's getting bigger and bigger.
It is getting bigger. It's slow, but it's getting bigger and it's warm to the touch.
Uh-oh.
I've had it happen. Like I said, I've had it happen before. Um, a few years ago, I had a bite on my leg that did the same thing, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger, and finally, I ended up. That put me on. I forget.
An
Mm.
antibiotic?
Yeah, I think it's a one of those Z packs or something.
Yeah.
I don't like them Z packs. They don't work fast enough for me.
I don't like them because they make you gain weight. You got to eat, eat, eat when you take
I
them.
didn't gain no weight.
You
You
did.
I
was
didn't gain.
you were sick, Mona.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
How you
Lisa,
gonna gain weight and you coughing up half your lungs every night?
Felicia,
I
someone
had
asked
sick
if
when
you're
I
far
had
from
my sinus.
Gadsden. Gadsden.
Gadsden.
Uh-huh.
It's probably about three, 3.5 hours from here, from Gadsden. Yeah.
are you from there?
It's
No.
that's about how far I am.
Oh, she was asking where you from there. Oh,
Oh,
Are
I thought no. She
She said,
said,
"Are
"Are
you
you
how
far
far
from
far
there?"
are
from?"
you from there? Okay, I
Yeah. Yeah.
misunderstood what she was
It's
saying.
okay.
Okay.
I've been through there many times. It's beautiful, actually. It's a beautiful little town. It's
Are
got
you?
a big lake over there, and lots of shoreline. Lots of beautiful homes over there. I think it's a state park on the lake. They have lots of water sports and things going on
Are you?
there all the time. It's a real pretty area.
Yeah.
I haven't been there in years, but we used to go through there when we lived in South Carolina.
Mm.
Why, you headed to Gaston for something? I'm not so far. I can't make a day trip.
Uh-oh. You're gonna make a date trip over to Georgia, remember?
I can make a day trip.
I
I'm
could
just
probably throw some stuff out my window and out my yard and it land in your yard. You know that?
okay. You're a good thrower.
I'm a good
That's all I
thrower.
gotta say. You are a
I
good
got it like
thrower.
that. I have it like that.
That's a
Okay.
major league there.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
Sign me
indeed.
up. Sign me up.
She'd say that's where her grandmother family is from.
Okay. Yeah, it's a nice area actually. That was one of our stops whenever were traveling. We would always stop there. Um, and sometimes we would stop for, a couple of hours and hang out. Um, just because it's a nice area and some nice views. Uh,
So was I the only one out there planting in the hot sun today?
No,
um,
I did until the rain, the lightning chased me in.
Ooh, Lord. Bless your
We
heart.
have had storms 3 days in a row now after 6 o'clock.
okay.
I was hoping we
It
wouldn't have
only,
any rain.
huh?
I was praying for rain today. I didn't want to have to go out and water my garden.
It don't do nothing but water the leaves because it's still dry the next day.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I mean, it stormed, but it's still dry. When I go back out the next evening, it's dry.
And people ask me, why you watering and it's gonna rain? Because it ain't gonna do nothing.
It don't do anything. In fact, I was watering when it started raining.
Mm-mm.
I try to water when it's going to rain. Um, so that when the rain comes the plants are ready to soak it up.
Right.
Right, right.
And today I meant to water after it rained because I woke up to the rain, but it was just too steamy out there. I guess I got used to the humidities being in the 60s and 70s, and when you walk outside and the humidities in the 90s, it's like it's a sauna.
Yeah, that's what ours is like in the 90s. The temperature have been of 99 to 100 every day.
Mm.
Wow. So the rain is not cooling it down any.
Not really. Well,
No,
it's 77 degrees now. Like last night, this time it was like 82 degrees.
Mm.
Mm.
yeah, yeah, it's 70, it's 76 degrees here now, and the
Mm,
humidity is up. I don't know what the humidity is right now. Let me see if the weather were just a tease. Yep, here in Tennessee. Oh Lord, I can't say that word.
What word?
They have Nakula Falls.
Nakulala. Not Kulala. Not Ku. Like
Nakalula,
not
Nakalela,
Kulula. Nakalula.
Nakula, whatever it is.
No Kalala.
Nakulala Falls. What's Nakulala Falls?
I think it's a state park. But
Oh, okay.
it's funny how there's a lot of places in Alabama with names like that. And it's like, you better be careful how you don't mess them names up. Because what comes out of your mouth may not be
Intended for the
right. Yeah, you
No,
might say
tell
something
her
you don't mean
not
to
to
say.
give up on her garden. Um,
no.
where's she at? What did she say to that? Oh, I don't messed
Uh,
up.
she's right here. She says, I won't be able to do it during my recovery. Is your surgery scheduled?
I thought she said next month.
You was right,
Right
Duval,
the
for the
first
first
time.
time.
Duval was right. Nakulala.
Weather for Montgomery conditions are clear with a temperature of 79 degrees. The wind is blowing from south at 1 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 84%.
84%. And remember, the last few times it's been in the 60s and 70% humidities. It's back up. And today
Tell her,
has been higher than that all day.
tell her she can't give up. I had to go back after I had my pacemaker put back in. I had to wait a while, but I went right back to it.
When is she? Hudson.
Get
When are you
somebody go out there
scheduled?
and throw some water on it.
I know that's right.
When you scheduled to go in, if I may ask, if that's
July
permissible.
31st, she said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spring. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 82 degrees. The wind is blowing from south southeast at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 83%. It's hot. And it's hot. And it's humid.
Look, I have my tablet and I have this iPad and I have no idea how to use it. I have to get the kids to show me how to use it. I don't know how to go from one screen to the next.
um,
Are you reading the comments though?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah, just stay over there in the comments, and you'll be able to see that.
6,000 square feet.
yeah, that's a big garden.
That's
Say
huge.
they who is that say I have no problem using it with four of them? I
Yeah.
guess
That
not.
was growing out the box.
Wow. No, I don't have that much. Mm-mm.
Yeah, me neither. I don't have that much garden space. I
You
have a small
just got
garden.
another house out there.
Look, I have that much space, but I ain't going in the backyard.
She said she is not going in the backyard.
What's out there in your backyard? That person that's sitting in the back seat.
No,
Possum, coon,
she,
owls,
her friends are not
alligators,
imaginary. Her friends are
squirrels,
gators.
Magic Kingdom.
I thought maybe she had that person in the back seat out there. The way she said it.
Mm-mm. No, hers is real. His not no imaginary friend.
Oh Lord. I still need to
my
see that
first
video.
video, my first video I did, I was pulling sweet potatoes,
Oh Lord.
and when I went to stand up, there was this possum standing there looking at me.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
I haven't been back. I don't go back down unless I'm with somebody. And that's been over a year.
Our grandma Hudson says there's an alligator out there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
In the creek. The
Ain't no
creek sits
name
right
and the
behind
creek.
my house.
Ain't no telling the way these alligators are acting nowadays, honey. Don't be surprised.
They
Yeah,
look.
they
They
was
looking for
feed.
some food. They hungry.
Well,
Well,
they was feeding the gators. They was
that's what they
feeding them,
said.
and so
Yeah.
when they came to get him, he thought they was gonna feed him, and he came out and they caught him. They didn't catch the other one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Why are they feeding? Are they crazy? Why would you
Yeah.
feed alligators? Don't you
and
know
he
you
was
can?
like what? He was like 8 feet long.
Oh
Woo!
no, that's the one they showed on TV, right?
No, that's not the one. That's the one that was walking in front of the school.
Oh my
Mm.
goodness, they showed one on TV.
Yeah, he was walking in front of the school.
Looking for a snack.
Mm.
Probably. Yep, that's what he was doing.
You feed a two-legged animal, four-legged animal, I don't care. They're gonna keep coming back for food and bring their
Right,
friends.
right.
Oh, you mean that's the mistake I made with my kids feeding them?
Yes,
Okay. Stop feeding them.
don't feed them. That's right. She says, "Yeah." While we were looking
You said
for,
no to creeks because of snakes.
what she said, my
Mhm.
husband said no creeks because of yeah.
Oh,
We got to get
I,
right
I, I
here.
done, I done had that too. What about three? No, that was last month. Yeah.
But you know, they'll still come out of it. It doesn't matter about the creek now. I'm gonna tell you, my old neighborhood, they still come out the creek and they come way into the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Your house is nowhere near the creek.
Right.
Cuddle up around your light fixture in your doorway and be sitting there waiting on
Say what now?
Woo!
you. Uh huh.
Don't have me not going out the front though.
Mm-mm. Mm.
Yes, you know they'll coil around a light fixture or whatever in your doorway, right above your
Okay, I
door.
want to sleep tonight, y'all.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I forgot y'all don't do horror movies. I'm sorry.
I'm
No,
Oh
not.
no,
we
I,
don't.
I might as well. Might as well give up now. I ain't gonna be able to sleep for a couple of days. These images
Uh-uh.
gonna be in my head.
Wait a
I
minute,
don't
you
do
the one
nothing
out there
scary.
playing with the alligator. Excuse me. Excuse me. You the
I
one
don't
Yeah.
have
out there
dreams
playing
about alligators. I have dreams
you
about snakes, though.
know I deal with a snake any day over an alligator. I wouldn't be playing with no alligator. I was so worried
Once
about
I
that child out there in Texas. I said, I wonder if she's out there swimming with the gator.
Growing out the
mm,
box, are you
Yeah.
still here?
I'm not crazy.
Really?
Really, I'm not.
You
I
out there?
do have. I do have some self preservation.
So a little, just a little bit, not much. Huh?
Yeah.
You were serious about holding a baby alligator.
Yes, I
And
have held a baby alligator. I've held a snake before too.
oh, see. There you go. There you go. I'm confused.
You have to understand my line of work. I worked in the forest.
Okay. So then, therefore, you should not be afraid of this conversation.
No, 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 no. There's
Mm.
fear and there's fear. I have a rational fear of wild animals. That's rational. It makes sense because they're wild and you give them the proper respect. I don't have an irrational fear of them. I have a rational fear of them.
Hmm. So you wouldn't know how to deal with them if you came home and saw one coiled up over your door.
If there
Because
was
you
one
worked in
curled
the
up over my
forest.
door, he could stay and I would leave.
We can have it.
I'm not going to fight with them.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
No,
but the
I'm not.
thing of it is, there are people I can call who will come and get him.
Oh, see, you got resources.
They'll come and get him, and that's the thing. They just come and get him. My friend that lives over in Auburn, she has chickens, and every year she ends up getting a couple out of her coop. She gets
Hold
them,
on, Gregory.
put them in a pillowcase, tie it up, takes it over to the wildlife center and gives it to them, and they use it for educational purposes.
What?
I went to an
That
alligator.
part.
Hey, Chris.
But that's my line of work. That's what I used to do. And so being my line of work, I've had, we had educational programs where we had people who came in had reptiles and they had a gator. You get to hold the gator if
Hey,
you want
Chris.
to. If you want to.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I hear you.
Nah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. The gator didn't scare me as much as the owls and the hawks did.
Oh, really?
I want to
And
say
they
thank you so much for your help.
holler
No one can
all
leave it.
day,
Thank
all
you.
night now.
The
I
owls,
thought they only came out at night.
owls and hawks
You
are
just
fierce
think
predators, and if they want you, I mean, I've seen them hunt.
Hey,
Wow.
Those
Rudy.
things they're quick, fast, and in a hurry. They scare me worse than a gator does. First of
Hey,
all,
Wow.
can't
you
stop
got to be in a
walking.
gator's
My dog
territory. I
mowing
ain't
the
gonna be in a
TV.
gator's territory. I'm gonna be in my car. It's outside the car. I'm in the car, but I might be outside in a park and an owl swoops by. You don't even hear them coming. You cannot hear owls flying
Oh,
in the
wow.
forest. They're there and then they're gone. That's the freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Hmm.
So you saying
Wow.
the owls attack you?
Hey, Casson
I'm not saying
55.
they attack you. No. But every animal has its territory.
Right.
And if you're in its territory, then you got to respect that. Well, you don't have to. You should.
You should.
I
Right.
just can't stand. I hate that noise. The hooing. It just. I don't know. It sound like it's like 10 of them at one time.
Hey,
Yep.
Rudy. Hey, can't stop walking.
Hey, can't stop walking. Who else did you speak to?
Rudy.
Hey,
Rudy.
Rudy.
Oh, growing out the box say they're there. You asked was growing out the box still here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to thank him for his help. I really appreciate it. I didn't want him to leave before I said thank you. Got us all straight around here.
So did you figure your container, your gadget out, Mona? Yours?
Well, I'm charging it.
Okay. So yours operate differently
The
from
nearest.
yours, and
Right.
then hers operate
I just
differently.
that little thing in this packet though. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. It doesn't have no instructions or nothing. It's outside. So let it do its thing out there outside.
What
Maybe
little
it's
thing in the packet?
away from my door.
The thing
Huh?
that
What,
the little
what little
pad that
thing?
goes on the top.
Oh, it goes. Yeah, it
That goes.
goes like behind the screen.
I
It should
don't have a
have,
screen. I
She
don't
said
have a
hers don't have a
screen.
screen.
cause mine it sits. It slides it right here behind that screen. See right there.
There's no instructions telling me to put it behind no
Oh,
screen.
wow.
There's nowhere on the device to put it
There's no
behind the
screen.
screen.
There's no
There's no
screen on your
screen.
It
device
don't pull
nowhere.
down. The screen
Nope.
don't like pop down or pop up.
Nope.
No.
There's no screen. Only thing that comes apart is this right here.
What's
Hey,
on the
good
top
dad.
of that?
What's that?
This is the top.
What's the bottom?
It's being
No,
charged.
no. The bottom of that same thing. Okay. What's the
Hey,
other
good
piece
dad.
of
How
it?
you doing
Where's your
today?
other piece? That's all
It don't
yours
go.
is?
Charging. Just the
Let me
other piece.
It don't go down in that little slot right there.
No, this does.
Hers might be
All
all
right,
in one.
take that blue thing out. All right, it don't slide inside the blue thing. Hold the blue thing up. No, the other one. Yeah, it don't slide up in there nowhere.
Nope.
So we have Casing 55. We have Girl Dad.
Hey, girl, dad. Hey, casings.
Girl. Hey, girl, dad.
Going out the box say they're working and listening.
And he said he don't use that. So, and then when they send the refills, they don't send a more packets. So I don't know about what's in that
I
package.
don't know.
Where'd you
Mine
get
is
yours
different.
from? You got yours off the internet?
Well, where did you get the packet from?
Out the box.
Where's your box? You got your box?
Yeah.
On the side of your box, does it have instructions?
Even the instructions don't even say anything about that pack.
Because mine has this on the box.
I don't know what mine have because I don't know where the box at.
It's got the packets on there though. Right? You got 3 packets?
Yep.
Mine don't come with no packet. It don't even show a packet or nothing on the instructions.
It don't show a packet on the
Let me
box.
show you.
On the box. Like, see, mine has it on the box. I don't know.
I don't either.
Because mine has 1, 2, 3. And it has directions for use.
Maybe they made a mistake.
Y'all not moving the chat. Oh, sorry. So this is not a zapper. This is what we're talking about. It's called a thermocell. I got the one that's called a patio shield. She got a different one. They have several different kinds. And yeah, all 3 of us have them, and they're all 3 different.
Hi, girl, dad, cooking up deliciousness. Thank you.
Nope.
Yeah, G Hud said, I bet there's a YouTube video for it.
You know what? I'm gonna pull it up and find out.
Yeah, that's what I
need
use.
to make one. All you need
They
to
didn't.
do.
They didn't have a video on Amazon.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, growing out the box. That's what I was gonna do. And I put that packet outside because it's strong. I put it right by my door. So if it's getting rid of mosquitoes, they gone. I so put it right by the door.
Oh yeah. I don't know why would they send you the packet if you don't need it?
You know how they make mistakes.
She said just put the
cartridge in it.
cartridge and turn it on.
Yeah.
But you say they don't have a cartridge. I mean, nowhere to put it.
No, hers has that cartridge right there. Hers might have everything that it needs might be in that liquid.
No, but I'm saying, didn't she said that she have the same one Mona have?
Yeah.
So what is she talking about? Put the cartridge in and turn it on. Put the cartridge in what?
The liquid thing, the blue thing that she had. Put it in the black thing and just turn it on.
Okay, all right.
I had to buy a whole bunch of them refills though.
I don't even know where my refills at.
I don't have any
Probably ain't no,
refills. I
I
decided
ain't using it so long it might not be no good anymore.
It's good. Yours, that thing, that white thing that you took out with the fluid in it, that's your
Ain't no
battery.
fluid in it.
hers is empty.
So you need a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably
Going
Amazon.
out
I
the
mean
box is the man. Who said
Walmart.
he was the man?
Huh?
Hustle said growing out the box is a man. Who said he wasn't a man?
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry. It might have been me.
Oh, you don't know growing out the box?
No, I don't hardly know anybody.
Well, it's time for you to get to know some people. You think
Yeah,
growing out the box? Look, he got a garden for you. He already told you how many feet he have.
right.
He got he
I'm
protects all his.
sorry.
He got them berries going on over there. Look, he was showing people how to do the tomatoes, cut the tomatoes, and put them in the brown. Cut them like when they turn in like getting ready to turn red. He cut them off and put them in a brown paper bag and let them ripen up that way.
Oh,
He got all kinds of videos. Got what?
uh-oh.
About 100,000.
Oh, Mona, we can't hear you. I can't hear you, Mona.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. He got 100,000 subscribers now.
Oh, wow, good. Okay, I'm gonna have to go over there.
You gonna twist it? I was thinking about twisting mine too, but I gotta shave my size first.
Look, I
Not my
tried
size.
mine. It done locked up on me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You gonna take it down?
I can. I tried it. That's what I was doing last night when I was talking to y'all, but it was it unlocked at the root almost, and it was pulling it out. So now
How
I can't
long
take
you
it
let it
loose.
stay like that?
Huh?
How long did you let it stay like that?
It's been like about 5 months maybe.
What?
Did you expect it not to lock?
Well, I had braids in it. I
Yeah.
had braids, and I took the braids. I left the braids in for 2 months, and I took them out. And now I done actually locked.
Yeah, I lock too.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord and Mona.
It ain't gonna lock for long. I better cut it off.
I know that's right. That's
Look,
where I
sound
am.
like me now. It's only hair. It grow back.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for my son to come home so I can go get my hair cut.
And look, I'm a wig person. This is the first time I ever went without a wig this long.
Really?
What did
Yeah.
what
It's
did
too hot.
Now I'm a wig person.
Thank you, Jane Doe.
That's all I did when I was working.
what he purchased 10 of?
And Tractor Supply.
Okay.
He got a
What
deal
did
at Tractor Supply. What did he get?
I don't know. What was we talking about?
It just popped up
Oh,
on
you
the
talking
screen.
about that thing that you had the tomatoes in?
Tractor Supply had what on sale? On clearance.
That's
I didn't know.
look, growing with Hudson. Take your hair down every 2 weeks. You won't have to worry about it locking.
Lock it up.
You better take it down too.
For a
Because if
week.
you
I
don't,
I cannot go 2 weeks. If I go 2 weeks, my hair will be locking up and I'm gonna lose hair when I try to get it down.
Oh,
that's what I did last night. I
My
pulled out a handful of hair.
hair loves itself. It hugs and it just weaves itself together quick, fast, and in a hurry.
You know,
Yeah.
you shred over 1,000 strands daily. So if you let your stuff, if you're not combing your hair,
Now I don't comb
your
it,
shred is gonna be
but I
there
keep it
until
short
you
so I don't
decide to
have
comb
to.
it. So when you comb your hair, you're gonna have to be your hair got to be wet, and you need to use a brush. Don't use a comb taking your hair down.
Hmm.
You know, when you're doing your two strand, your twist, untwist it. You know what I'm saying?
Mine ain't
I agree with
untwisted.
you,
It's
Hudson.
locked at the root.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, mine are locked at the root.
You can actually you can take it out if it's locked, but you have to go really, really slow, and you have to use like a rat tail comb and use the tip end of that and go from the tip to the, and it
Oh,
takes a long time.
Yeah,
I
really?
had my hair in braid. I did braid locks, and I had them in locks for I don't know 8 9 months, and I decided one day that I was going to take them down, and it took me about 3 weeks to get them
Yeah,
all down.
I,
I would just start working on one with the end of that red tail comb, and I would just start working on it, and I would work on it, and it would take sometimes 30 minutes to an hour just to get one out, and then I would comb it real good, and then I would twist it up,
that's what I did the whole time I was on with y'all last night for
and you do
one.
one
And I
exactly. It's
pulled
a
out so
long.
much
It took me
hair.
about 3 weeks to take them all down, and I
Mm.
said I should have left them in or just cut it all off.
Yeah, I'm just leave it in and throw some more braids or crochets or something on top of it.
Yeah.
It is what it is right now.
The
I
thing is
got
so.
I can always throw a wig on and a scarf.
Yeah, and you can get what you call it was a what do they call them faux locks put on top of them,
Okay.
the bigger locks and braids, or you can always get them put on top.
So I need to
I
look
ain't
for them
worried about it. My daughter owns a salon. My daughter-in-law owns a salon, and my granddaughter is a beautician also. So one of them will do something.
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, so I ain't worried about
I just
it.
want my son to come home so I can go to the barber shop. Because I ain't going by myself.
I ain't
Huh?
even going. I
I
put
don't
my
go to
own
the
here.
barber shop by myself.
Oh yeah.
I go with my son.
Hmm.
Although I got clippers in there, I'll cut it myself. I used to actually I haven't only been to the barber shop once. Um, in the last I don't know when the last time I in the last so many years. I usually just do it myself because it's easier.
Well, I'm a licensed barber, but I never went back to renew my license.
Mm-mm. She said, "Nah."
Nah, I left that up to them.
hey, Professor Bacon. Have I spoken to
You
you
said
today?
let a hair neutralist detangle it for you. I also bought some detangler because my braids threaded
Yeah,
on me from excess water, showers, swimming. Yep, it's gonna do that. Yep, you gotta take it down.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want it to lock up. You gotta take it down.
But I don't waited too late for that. So, like I said, I'll style it up like it
Your
is
hair
and go
looks
about my
cute.
business.
I thought about getting some micro locks, but my hair is too thin now. So
Mm, mm, mm,
so
A micro
those
lock? No, I
options
ain't
are
doing that.
gone.
Mm-mm. I ain't doing that. Mm-mm.
mm. Yeah, I'm with you. I ain't. That's too many. I ain't.
Mm-mm.
I don't have that kind of patience.
I don't either.
I don't have
Yeah.
that much hair, so it wouldn't be that it wouldn't be that big of a deal. My hair is I have really low density hair, so it wouldn't take them that long. I mean, some people, it takes 16 plus hours for them to put them in. It wouldn't take them that long with me.
I don't have. I can't sit that long.
I have very low
Uh-oh.
density here, so
Nope, I can't sit that long. I've been sitting up here trying
I
to
agree,
unfold.
Hudson. It is definitely too hot for wigs. Mine will lock up overnight.
I don't wear wigs.
Well,
I
see,
have, I do.
when I was working, that's all I did. I wore wigs. I ain't, go and put it on and go about my business. But now
Uh-uh.
that I'm not working, I don't put it on unless I want to wear something different. But I had
Okay.
a wig for like every week. I had a different wig.
I've got a couple wigs, and I will wear them on occasion, mostly
Yeah,
during the winter time. Though,
nah.
um, I call them a hair hat because they're hot.
Yeah. Hmm.
That'd be
But
a
I
good
also
time
have
to
a
wear them
couple.
in the winter time.
I also have a couple of cosplay wigs, like different colors, pinks and purples. Those are just for funsies. But I'm not
My
wearing any for a long period of time. What do you say, Mona?
my daughter and my granddaughter and daughter-in-law, they all make wigs.
Yeah, I
Mm.
thought about making one.
Yeah.
Mm. Nope, I still don't like wigs, so a wig, I got a whooping behind wigs.
Must put on one of them expensive ones and played in it.
Nope, I burnt them up.
You what?
Oh no.
I burnt my mama's wigs.
Oh
I know
wow.
you can. You're a little behind.
Tore
First
up.
of all,
I still feel it.
I know
first of all, was the whooping for the wig or was the whooping for messing with fire?
Both.
Yeah.
Good biology, Felicia. I
I
would
didn't
love.
I didn't get a whooping for playing with fire. I got burned.
And did you know early in your 20s that what you wanted to do? Did you see that
Was
wrong with Hudson? I have 4C here. Oh, I don't know
Hey,
what that is.
hey, perfection, bacon. If I didn't speak to you
I
earlier,
would have whooped you. Yeah, I got a
I
whooping.
just
I got a
gifted.
whooping and I got grounded on top of that. I
it?
got a whooping and couldn't play with my toys for a
Not a
long time.
ranger, a forester, not a ranger. But yeah,
I'm getting castor oil to keep my
did
baby
you
curls.
know in your early 20s that's what you wanted to do? Yes, I knew that's what I wanted. Well, I knew I wanted an outside job. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to be, but I knew I wanted an outside job. I kind of stumbled into forestry, and I'm glad I stumbled in the right direction because I could have gone down other paths.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm-mm. What's wrong, Mike?
I would have whooped you.
Yeah, I would. Everybody would have whooped me.
I have
I
four
would
speed
have hung my
hair.
butt up. They was
I
all in the drawer.
I have 3, 4 ABCD hair, Z hair,
Mm, mm,
4C.
mm.
Uh, somebody.
I don't know.
I bought some. I don't remember who that was talking about the castor oil
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and how good it was.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I bought that box. It's been, oh my God, like 3 months and it's still sitting on the floor in the box.
What?
Mm-mm.
It ain't doing you no good on the floor in the box.
I was scared to use it.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. I read something. I don't know. I read something somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're using it externally and not internally, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
It was something they was advertised. They was talking about they got from Amazon. It's in the purple bottle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who channel it was.
My Renaissance grandma did one about it.
It might have been my Renaissance grandma.
Yeah,
I
she
think
did
that's who
one.
it was.
She did one
Yeah.
about castor oil. I have not seen miraculous results with it, but I do use it. because I like the way it makes my skin on my feet and legs feel.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So I use it on my feet and legs for sure. I also will use it like when I get mosquito bites or ant bites or whatever. I'll usually after my bath I put that on too because it tends to make it not the skin not as sensitive. So
Okay.
normally if I get mosquito bites then I'm itchy for the next day or two or three. But if
Mm-hmm.
I go out and get mosquito bites today and I immediately wash and put castor oil on it, tomorrow I won't even remember that I got bitten.
Mm.
Oh,
I won't
really?
be itchy. Um, Now this ant bite, it has not helped at all, and I think it's because it's multiple bites at the same place,
Mm.
and it might be the bite might be in getting infected. But
Yeah.
normally it helps.
Oh,
But
okay.
I haven't had miraculous results. Yeah, Black's Tropical did one too on castor oil,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and they've had some miraculous results.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Well, all I know, it makes my skin feel so soft.
Yeah, it's a really interesting oil because castor oil is one of the few oils that it doesn't mix with water, but it kind of does.
Mm.
Right.
Like if you go and put like if your skin is moist and you put it on, it soaks it in. It just soaks it.
Mm. Mm.
It just
Yep.
soaks it right in, and
Mm-hmm.
it'll be heavy and oily for a little bit, but eventually it just soaks it in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Especially
kind
with
of
your
weird. It
lotion.
doesn't sit on top like some oils. If your skin is really moist, you put the oil on it. The oil just really just sits there on top, and it doesn't soak in. Castor oil is not like that. It's real thick. It's real heavy. But
Yep.
yeah,
You don't want to put it on you all by itself. You want to take it with your product and just a little bit, just a little bit. Not even a
Oh,
dime size, less than a dime size, a pen size. You put in there, and oh my goodness. I went to the doctor the other day. The lady was trying to put the IV in me, and she was like, "You got lotion on, don't you?" I was like, "What? I got some castor oil on." She's like, "Yeah, because you're so soft." Yeah, that's
yeah,
that castor oil.
oh,
yeah.
okay.
What's that? Oh, she wanted to know what it was, where to get it, and everything else.
Now, one thing about castor oil that I do like, and I use it, is I use it as a base. I use a homemade deodorant. I make my own deodorant. I use castor oil on my skin first, and then I put the deodorant on. And sometimes I forget to put the deodorant on, and castor oil will serve as a deodorant.
When I
Oh,
get
It will.
really?
It's not. I mean, not on a bad day, on
Right.
if you're working really hard. But if you just, around the house doing things, yeah, you can use it as a deodorant.
Oh, wow.
they said
You know,
something about put it in your belly button.
Yep, I've heard that.
yeah, but see, I'm diabetic and everything else, so
Me
high blood.
too.
I be
Me
scared.
too.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
all the above. Yep.
and it
All the
don't
above.
bother.
I got everything.
Yeah, I'm with you then.
You got
Yep.
everything.
Yep. Because she got heart disease too, and she got a stent or something put in.
Pacemaker.
Oh,
Pacemaker.
she got a pacemaker. I ain't got that far. I had the
Yeah.
quadruple where they took the veins out my legs and put it in my heart.
Oh no, I had a pacemaker.
Thank you, Hook. Cooking Good Creations by Tina
Thank
C.
you, Tina.
Yeah,
Thanks for picking up with us.
I use it as a moisturizer. It's
Me too.
it's not I wouldn't say it's my favorite oil to use as a moisturizer, but I use it almost daily. as a moisturizer. When I get out the shower, I definitely will. I'm definitely going to put it on my legs and feet. Absolutely, it's made a
Really?
world of difference in my
Yeah,
legs and
that
feet.
soften up your feet. And you know, as a diabetic, our feet
Yeah,
is the
Yeah.
first thing that dries up.
And
yeah,
crack
And
it,
when
like
you get
I
out
don't
the
know what.
shower, that's the first thing you need to be doing is moisturizing your feet. And that
yeah. It makes
has
a
to,
world of difference
make a
on
big difference in your
your
feet.
feet. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Well,
it.
And
And
I open it in the morning then, but it's sitting straight still in the box. I haven't even touched the box,
yeah,
and I done had it like about 3 4 months.
and I do use a little bit of it on my scalp as a massage, but only a little bit because a little bit goes a long ways. Now on my legs and feet, I'm generous with it, but on my scalp, just a little bit.
just a
Okay,
little bit.
all
I
right.
can't use it now. I've tried to use it as an all over body moisturizer. I can't. It's too thick. It's too heavy. I use avocado
That's why I
oil.
put mine in lotion.
You
Um,
put it in the lotion.
I put it in my lotion. I like
yeah,
a look, like I say, a pin drop of it. I put it in my lotion, you know, and rub it in, and I can rub it in, and like afterwards, I feel soft now, and I know my hands is rough, but they rough soft.
he said they rough soft.
Yeah, they rough soft.
They soft but got the rough edges.
But yeah, Black Tropical did do a video about it.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
okay.
even think about putting it in my soap.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I was just gonna ask that. Can I put it in myself and my
Yes, you
other
can.
Yep. You
Yeah.
don't have to put a whole lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I had made some rosemary salve and some lavender.
Yeah.
Put some of that castor oil in there, baby.
Oh, okay.
Feeling good, smelling good. Look at him. Hmm.
Oh, all right. Oh, where my booklet? I don't know what I did with my my coupons.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this the coupons I got today. Did you show yours, Felicia? Is that the one?
Yeah, the Joanne thing. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff on sale.
Yeah.
I told y'all they had a big sale.
I think they're going out of business.
You think
I
so?
I keep hearing that rumor that they're going out of
Yeah,
business,
somebody had said that before,
but
but they
I
said
keep
no.
yeah, I keep hearing the rumor, but when I keep look it up, they say no, they're not.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, all I can say is my Joann's went from a smaller building to a bigger building.
Mm,
So if they was going out of business, why would they go to a bigger building?
right.
I think they're trying to get rid of the inventory at the price that it's at so they can put in new inventory at a higher price. That's what I think.
Probably.
Possibility.
Because the code that they have on the products right now is set for a certain price. But I think that that's probably what they're doing.
I want to go to Michael's. Have some denim yarn.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
Oh,
need to get some of that to finish my
who
my
make it?
sweater, my cardigan. Huh?
I don't know
Who make it? That denim yarn.
I can make it.
who makes it.
Who make it?
Oh, I don't know. I know it's at Michael's. I saw
Is
it
it
advertised.
cotton or acrylic?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Look, before I didn't know those things, but now look, I'll be looking.
Oh yeah. See, I
Yeah,
just buy
because
what
I don't want no blended, nothing blended. I want either 100% or whatever it is I'm getting. I want 100%.
Why?
really.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't want cotton and wool and acrylic. No, I want straight up cotton,
Now
straight up
see,
acrylic.
I think that's what this one. Where is it? This right here, I don't I don't know if you could see actually like the texture. It's like got the little. It look like almost like scrubby stuff.
I'm gonna say,
Oh,
ain't that a scrubby?
No, I'm making this here for my denim sweater. I'm doing
Hey,
like the
J3G.
blues and the tans. Using like different color squares.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, this is the closest I could get to denim. That's Eddie Bauer.
uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wanted to try that dent. But after you said who make it, I was thinking I could take a pair of jeans and probably cut it thin enough to crochet.
Why not?
Mike can.
Try that.
If you can take a plastic bag, I don't see why you can't take no jeans.
You can.
Yeah, I think I might do that tomorrow. Cut some real thin, just keep going like in a circle almost,
Yep.
and cut it real thin.
Hey, Jakes. J3GS. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, hey J3GS. I had to give me some more honey. My grandson ate up all my honey I had.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's
Look,
what I'm
I'm about
talking
to
about,
get it all
J3.
mine too.
J3, can we have a conversation real quick? I've been
Uh-oh.
trying to buy some honey from you. You right here in Georgia. I've seen you do giveaways. You know, I see you.
Oh,
I
you
see what you're
later.
doing. Can I please buy some honey? Do you mind? I'm talking to you right there in the screen. Right there. Yeah.
We say email him
Is that what
Email
he
him.
just said?
or
Huh?
or
What's up,
Uh-huh.
y'all?
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
GT.
Hey, GT.
How y'all doing? How
All
y'all?
right.
right.
How you doing?
All right. I just finished softball game. We
Oh,
lost.
okay. Did you win?
Yeah.
Y'all lost?
Nah, we lost. Yeah. That pitcher. Oh my goodness. I ain't get
Uh-oh.
struck out in that, but he pitched it to where you have to swing, and it's kind of high. And I chopped that mug, and that mug. Yeah, he got me pretty good on that one though. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So yeah, we just got finished.
Wow.
Yeah.
You wasn't tired after all that working in the garden?
Yeah, he's tired. Look at him.
I got to do what I got to do. I'm a man.
Yeah, you got that right.
you,
Yep.
you tired? Go to sleep. So that's what I'm gonna do when I get off. So yeah, I just wanted to make an
Are you on
appearance
your
and
way
say
to work?
hello. No, I'm still at work.
Oh,
When I played softball, I play softball while I'm at work.
oh.
Yeah,
So we get to play while we at work.
for sure. But
Okay.
yeah. I'm gonna go back down to the chat and listen while I finish putting this house together so I can get off in about 15 minutes. If y'all still
Okay.
on here, I'm gonna come up and say hello if that's cool with y'all.
Yeah. It's up to
All
All right
right.
3.
then.
All
All
right.
right then. I'll see y'all in a few. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Peace. And
Yeah, he was
everybody's
showing his
quiet.
jersey earlier.
Huh?
He was showing his jersey earlier before he went to the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went live.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to get one of them greenhouses, but I'm scared down here that wind
So
will be
did
and
you
blew that thing over in the creek.
but that's what you take stuff and pin it down.
No, ain't no pinning down. It gonna have to be it gonna have to be put on some wood or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take some
'Cause I don't
concrete
really
and put on it.
uh
Take some concrete and put it in some concrete.
I have a little small one that I bought at Aldi's, the tent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have one of those.
Yeah, that's why I keep most of my stuff. I got it tied down to everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's
But
tied
it's
to my
not
fence.
Well, you need to get some of them. What you call them things? Uh, them rod. Uh,
Them steaks, they don't work.
no,
I bet you the ones I got work.
mine
I
is
bet
sitting
you
on
the
the
ones I got work.
driveway though. It's like on the patio, on the
Uh-huh.
carport.
Oh, it's on
Yeah.
carport. Oh,
Yeah, it's on concrete.
take
So
some
I have it.
sandbag.
Yeah, I guess
Anything
you
about
could sandbag it. Mine, yeah, like I said, mine's been moved around the yard by the wind.
mm,
I finally had to tie it to the fence.
mine ain't moved. I mean, it's in the same place. I guess I have it tied pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had it mine staked down, but yeah, the wind pulled it up and took it. And one time it tossed it over the fence, and the next time it tossed it over to the corner. And I said, okay, it's time to just tie it to the fence.
The only problem I have with mine is this stray cat keeps getting in there some kind of way.
Mike said use
Mm-hmm.
cedar blocks.
Cinder blocks here.
Yeah, I have
I
mine
used
tied.
bricks on mine. It didn't help.
But I have mine tied in all the corners, all around.
Mm.
So it ain't moving off the ground. So far, it haven't.
So it ain't going nowhere.
Mm-mm. It been out there almost a year. It's still up.
Yep.
Well, no, I had it on the patio and I moved it to the carport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
I
need to
had it
get
on
a
the
new
patio.
cover for mine because it's been out there. I think this will be the third year, and it's breaking down. So I need to get a new cover for it. The shelving is fine, but the cover is breaking down.
Right, right. Well, the first one I had, I took it and took the cover off because the zipper had broke.
Yep.
And I had bought. That's when I first bought my baby chicks. So I turned it into a mini coop.
Okay.
Yeah. So I took the shelves and made like a screen covering the
Yeah.
surrounded,
Mm.
and that was their little coop.
Everyone have a wonderful morning day. Good night, Grumble
Good
Hudson.
night, Growing
Good
Hudson.
night, Grandma
Good
Hudson.
night, Hudson.
Yeah. So
So
I
what
only
what
have.
seeds you dropping over there, Miss Beechnut? I know you dropping some seeds.
She doing videos. Hmm.
What?
Did she hear or she froze? Oh,
She
She
not
not froze,
froze.
but she probably ain't heard us because she really into dropping them seeds she dropping over there.
Who's she talking about? Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
We talking to you and you ignoring us and then you want
No,
to say
I'm
something.
y'all. Oh, y'all talking to me now. I'm sorry.
Mm,
Y'all talking to me now.
mm.
Yeah.
Why Felicia sitting back in Tennessee somewhere? She look like she sat way back.
She is. That means she's
Uh-huh.
sleepy. When she get like that, she
Well,
getting comfortable and she tired.
That's right. We're getting ready to do a 10-minute warning.
no,
Uh-oh.
I was just listening. She said 10-minute warning.
Yep.
Yeah, what you doing over there, Miss Beechnut?
Looking up. Well, I had looked up some information because I got to get back out there in the morning. You know, everything has to change when the weather changes. You have to change with it and how you do things. So I
Right.
don't like getting out early in the morning, but I'm having to have to do that. So I went to
Mm.
bed at 7 and got up at 11 to go out
Okay,
at
we all got
4.
up at 11. Ha!
Did you
I
go to
got up
bed
at
at 7 o'clock?
11:39.
I went to bed at 7 in the morning because I sat in the chair and went to sleep.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, my body clock was off. So, because, you know, it was Sunday. Sundays is long for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's long and hard. So, It's all been, and then Saturday, I had something going on Saturday, so it all ran
Hey,
together.
LP.
Hey,
So
LP.
Felicia gonna cut y'all off at she said what, 10 minutes, 2:30, 2 hours and 30 minutes
Yeah,
is what she's donating today. Wonderful,
I
thank you,
guess
Miss
that's what she
Felicia.
want to do.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna do.
She
all
said
right
she's
then. All right,
LP
well, it's
been
been a
cooking
plum
in the bushes.
pleasure. LP said she's been in the bushes, just wanted to say hi. Thank you.
she
Mhm.
said she promised last night that we wasn't gonna stay on here long.
She did. What did we do last night? We did 4 hours, but y'all got to talking about people sitting in the back seat of the car and stuff that wasn't there and all other kinds of crazy stuff.
Oh,
Oh
Most
no, I
people
fell
know.
off the sofa before y'all.
Oh
Uh,
Lord. So it's kind of
Duval,
here
she was
for people
being
just go
slick
to
last
sleep.
night, talking about, well, I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah, Duval.
Look, we're gonna do a giveaway. Who wins the giveaway?
She popped right on
exactly.
back
Yes,
in.
I'm getting ready to go to bed.
She's worse.
Wait
She's
a
worse
minute.
than a child. You keep telling them to go to bed. I don't want to go. Then you put them in the
Right.
bed.
She
They pop
woke
back out the
all the
bed.
way up. She stayed on a whole nother hour.
I
She
sure
said,
did.
tried to shut it
Then we
down. She kept
do
trying to
another
shut it down.
giveaway. She talking about, did I miss it? Yep, you missed it.
Yep.
You
I had
missed
Yes,
it.
fell
you
asleep
did.
and woke back up.
You went to
And
sleep
we
at
had
the
already
wrong
did it.
time. The wrong time.
Oh Lord.
But it's okay. You probably would have won. I don't know if we would have let you win that second one too, because we got to share.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh
Can't
Lord.
win them all.
Yeah, but that was so funny. I was like, is she still here? I thought she was,
Yep.
probably
Everybody
some
said, is
leave.
she still here? Yup, she's
Yep.
still here. She
Then
ain't
he
going
tried to
nowhere.
make us all go back to sleep.
If you
I ain't
come
want to miss nothing.
back
And
out
then
here.
I woke up. I must have woke. I don't know what time I woke up and looked back to see if y'all was still on there.
You know what? I got some gammon pitting. That's gonna make me go sleep.
Girl, do you take that stuff? That's
Hey,
awful.
Birdie.
I can't take gavel.
Hi and bye. Hi and bye.
That's what she said. She might be in the
Seriously,
bushes all
sis?
the time.
She must have been in the bushes.
LP want to know how
Right.
many
You didn't
hours.
speak to your nephew when he was in here.
What is gabapentin good for? It doesn't help.
It's supposed to
Um,
be good for pain and anxiety.
so it calms the pain down artificially, but when it wears off, the pain comes back. So it doesn't really help get rid of the
It
pain.
don't work with
It's
me
not.
though.
It's just a temporary relief of the
Your
pain.
band-aid. Yeah. And they keep
But
ordering it for me. I
if
won't
you
take
have
it.
anxiety, it's good for that as well.
Well,
So it
it
just
make my
calms you down.
anxiety worse.
Oh, it do?
They give it to me for my neuropathy,
Yeah.
Thank you,
but
Mike, for going over.
it makes me have anxiety.
Oh Lord.
Right.
It's just, it's got so many drawbacks. Well, all medication
Right.
has that, though. They
Yeah,
all do. Mom,
right.
I'm gonna throw some of my bottles out the window so you can catch it. Okay.
LP, I have my hours for partial monetization. I just have to submit the paperwork, and I'm probably within 400 hours of full monetization.
You should get that.
Okay.
So I should have that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sure will. We're gonna play
Birdie said,
bingo.
time by all in the same breath. Isn't that something?
I'm gonna have to get that machine so we can play bingo, and the winnings is gonna be watch hours.
Oh, I need
Oh,
that
okay.
then.
So, right, when you say
I
you
don't
have to
even think
get the
I
machine
have
downloaded,
20 watch hours.
So
You
what
got
happened?
download the
20 watch
machine.
hours.
Huh?
You have 20 watch hours.
I said I don't even think I have 20 watch hours. I don't know what I have.
What she say? If I can't get back to get curtains, melatonin, and
Valerian tea, gabapentin, maybe all that together, you be knocked out, really.
I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay. Look,
If you want gentle relaxation, you can use lavender.
What were they saying about lavender the other day?
It's a estrogen.
Grow boobs on men.
yeah,
Well, maybe it depends on how much you use. Like I said,
chamomile.
the dose makes the poison.
I
Yeah,
have a bunch of chamomile I need to go cut. I need to go dry some. I have plenty out there.
my chamomile is drying up. It's dying.
But the sun, I could water it today and tomorrow morning. It's gonna be dry.
Yeah.
Look like it's dying.
My
So you
my
may as well go on ahead and
nectarine tree
dehydrate
leaves,
it
all
and
my leaves is
make
falling
your
off.
tea.
Your who?
My nectarine tree.
I've been
What's wrong with
I've been picking the flowers on it.
What's wrong with
On
your
your
nectarine tea,
chamomile?
Mona?
Remember, I told you it was full of water, and I punched holes in it to make the water come out.
So what happened? What's going on now?
All the leaves was falling off now.
They just falling from the stress. As long as it's still green, you put it into some good soil. It'll be
That
because
means
it's
I
going.
have to break the. Do I have to break? I'm gonna have to break the pot.
No, unless you just want to.
Is it in the ground? Did it go through the ground through the pot? And
It's
root it down?
busted. I can't pick up the pot. I can't move the pot.
You got to some kind of way dry that soil out that's around the root of that tree. Is it
I
still
told you
wet?
what I did. I punched a. I still have the screwdriver in there to keep it open, so that when it rains, it'll come out.
Hmm. So it's still wet right now.
I'll check tomorrow.
Check and see. Check and see if it's still wet. You may want
It's
to
been raining every day.
take that
Huh?
pot from around it, and you can mound some soil up around it. Just do it in a mound, some dry soil in a mound, because it's not draining well in that area.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to mound it up.
And that's the only pot that's doing that.
Yeah, that pot didn't get good drainage. It didn't have enough, wide enough hole or enough holes.
Or the hose done got clogged up or something.
Yeah, they could be clogged up too, which means that it's pulling up on the bottom as well, though. Something's going on with the area that it's sitting in.
The roots probably went through the holes and now don't have. It's clogged it up. It didn't split it up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
That's why you may have to.
I didn't want to break that pot.
Hello,
Mm,
That's a
Rudy.
big old pot. It's a big old pot. But if I want to keep my tree, I gotta break it.
yeah, I mean, eventually, either way, you're gonna have to get rid of the pot. If the root's gone through the bottom of the pot, you're gonna have to get rid of the pot. Just get the pieces, get the hitting, and get it away from around the tree as much as possible. You know, um, yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of that pot. Then just mound the tree up.
That means I gotta work. Lord Jesus.
What kind of material is the pot made out of?
Oh, I guess a plastic.
A hard plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get a hammer. Just get a hammer.
Yeah. If I can take a screwdriver and break it, yeah, I got a saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say like an axe or something.
I got that too.
Yeah, probably what I asked.
But that's by my big anyway.
You know.
Borrow Felicia's machete. Tell Felicia you want her machete.
No,
Why
not my
did you say
machete.
no? Why is that a no?
Because it's mine.
Oh my goodness, little baby. Let your friend borrow your machete.
Oh no.
Not give it to her, just a borrow.
Nope. Get your own.
Mm-mm.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness. You don't want to share.
Mm-mm.
Not my
She don't share.
machete.
Mm-mm. She
You
don't
just
share.
sitting there, you ain't chopping nobody up. You ain't killing no snakes
Mm-mm.
and
How
alligators.
you know?
Mm-mm.
Because I listened to you talk.
Mm-mm. I
How you
don't want to
know?
put my hands on it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You don't want your fingerprints
Mm-mm.
on there.
Mm-mm. Nope.
You don't know what she been doing with it, right?
Nope.
No
That's right.
evidence.
How you know?
Yes, I'm looking for Mama.
And y'all don't
That's
know
nothing into
Felicia
the
over
mind.
there.
It's
What you
necessity.
talking about, Mona?
Oh, power drill.
Oh,
What
Okay.
you
Lordy.
talking about? If they
Huh?
don't know me.
They don't know you. Girl, look.
What you talking about, Willis? You saying
She
on that,
been in
Willis?
toxins. She been used you as some fertilizer. Be like, okay, well, they should have did it.
Be looking for Mama. She out there in the garden.
Look.
Buried in the garden.
I think that was Stacy who said I got a backhoe.
Oh, back. Who?
Oh,
You talking about hands in the dirt?
Yeah. I think that was his
three
answer when
holes
somebody
in
say,
the
"What if
bottom
I come up on
side.
you like this?" He's like, "I got a compost bin out there,
If your soil stinks from the water log,
and I
can
got a
use air
backhoe."
pump
No,
to
Mother.
add air. Three holes in the bottom sides, and if soil stinks from the water log, can be used air pump to add air.
Does it smell? Have you noticed it smells like
Yeah,
anaerobic
that's why I
type?
punched a hole in and got the water out of it.
Whoa. Yeah, you need to hurry up and get some air in there. You got to hurry up and get out that container. I
Okay,
didn't know it was smelling.
Just punch some holes in it.
I did.
No, I mean in the soil. Aerate the soil.
Oh, on top.
Mostly that smell's coming from the bottom, but you
Right.
can't work your way
Sour.
out.
But you gotta put
Well, it
holes.
was waterlogged, so I did put the holes in there to get the water out.
And
So
the
now
water
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
the
did you
holes in
put
the
holes
bottom
in the container or did you put holes in the soil?
in the container.
Right.
Right.
You need to get some holes in the soil.
Okay, I will. I'll do that tomorrow. That'll be my thing to do tomorrow.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna say good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Yay.
Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.
Night.
Y'all have a good
Take
evening. Thanks for
pictures of
coming
me in the
in.
garden.
And I'll see
It
you guys
takes
in the garden. I
patience
promise
to
you.
get there.
I'll be at that tomorrow. Hurry up and get in because Felicia gonna cut you off. Better hurry up and say something. Did you do it already?
Do